Hey, it's Aidan Doyle here, and today we're in Arabian Ranches III, area fully developed by Emaar, the master developer of all communities here in Dubai. Whether you're looking to invest or you're just a family looking to move in, this could be the area for you. Now, I've been in real estate for over the last 5 years. First 2 years are in the UK, and the last 3 years here in Dubai. I'm very fortunate to have real estate in my blood. My dad, my granddad, we're a family of property developers. Hence why I've got such a wide overview of the whole real estate market. Today, we're going to dig deep into Arabian Ranches III, discussing the different communities that it has within and also the investment potential that it holds. With it not being handed over yet, there's massive capital appreciation, but for the ready stock, like here in Bliss, there is significant rental returns. Arabian Ranches III is divided into 16 different clusters, of which there is only 4 handed over, and here in Bliss, where we stood today, there is only about 20% of Bliss actually complete. The other 80% is going to be completed over the next 6 months. This will be the 5th cluster in the whole community to actually complete, meaning that there's still massive opportunity for investors to buy in. Now, before showing you what this community has to offer, let's discuss why this is actually a good investment choice. Firstly, this community is developed by Emaar. Emaar is the master community developer here in Dubai. They developed the likes of Downtown, By Hills, and other major developments here in Dubai. Not only that, they're government backed, but they basically built all the foundation of Dubai. Dubai wouldn't be what it is today if it wasn't for Emaar. Secondly, let's talk about the urban plan of Dubai. This area that we're in Arabian Ranches III is what's called Dubai Land. Dubai Land is just south of the likes of Downtown Dubai, Jumeirah, and the Palm. However, people see this as an area that might be slightly further away, but in reality, it's only 20-30 minutes away from the main city centers if you were to class downtown as a city center. The beauty about Dubai is that because it is so small at the moment, there is so much room for growth. If you compare it to any major city like London, people would die to be able to live 20 minutes, 30 minutes away from where they work or from the city center. Thirdly, we'll talk about area amenities. So each cluster, like Bliss, Ruba, Raya, they all have their own parks, they all have their own pools, they all have their own gym. However, there is one main anchor to this community, and that's the Ranches III souk, which opened only 2 weeks ago, and that has increased massively for families who want to move into this community. There's other area anchors such as the school, Ranches III school, not yet open, going to be open this year 2025, which is a massive opportunity for investors looking to buy into a community where they can sell to end users in the next 6 months. One unique feature about Bliss that makes it stand out from the rest is that it's the first cluster to hand over to have its own food and beverage outlet, meaning you can have like a coffee or you can go and get like something for breakfast within the cluster without having to leave the cluster and go over to the Ranches III souk. So that's one main benefit. Secondly, Bliss has also got walking distance to the mosque. So it's the first mosque that's going to be ready in Ranches III. So far, there has been nothing like this. There's been pools, there's been gyms, and there's been parks, like every community. So we're here in Bliss. This is the latest cluster to hand over. They started handing over maybe 5-6 weeks ago. So these are fresh from Emaar, literally just finished some snagging. We're going to check out what the 4-bed has to offer. Now, firstly, if you're looking to buy a 4-bed type 2, they all come with a free G-Wagon. Now, I'm only joking, it's actually my car, but that's what you get when you buy one of these. That car cost me 600,000, so you buy this for 4.5. In a year's time, this property is probably going to be worth around 5.2 million. There's your free G-Wagon. So here inside this 4-bedroom house, it comes with no bedrooms downstairs, all 4 upstairs. As you walk through, on your right-hand side, the first room is the maid's room. Now, this maid's room's got its own window here in the front and an ensuite as well as you step inside. As we walk through the property, on your left-hand side, you've got powder room and an open living space. Now, this open living space is perfect for living and dining and having your kitchen separated. If you prefer a slightly more closed off kitchen, I know some of my clients are actually renovating. They're putting up a bit more of a stud wall and closing off the kitchen because they want it to be a little bit more secluded. Outside, you've got a terrace space. This terrace space gives you access directly outside of the property. So as you exit the terrace, you can take a 5-minute walk across the Arabian Ranches III souk, which has got amenities like the shopping, food, barbers. We'll go through that later. But as you come through to the side of the property, you have got your garden area. So this can be landscaped as you want, astroturf, grass, plants, trees. Because these are so new, we don't have an example. They come as they are, as you can see, and you can landscape them however you want. Let's take a look upstairs. As you step upstairs, there is 4 bedrooms here in the property. There's 2 types of units in Bliss. One type has 4 beds upstairs. This is one. Second type has 1 bedroom downstairs and 3 upstairs for those who have elderly parents who can't get up the stairs easily. So here is one of the bedrooms. This is your standard sleeping space with balcony, storage, wardrobes, everything pretty standard here. And an ensuite Now the beauty of these Emaar communities is the finish. The finish is phenomenal. You'll not find any issues with snagging or cracks. And of course, a shower. The second bedroom, it's a mirror image of the first bedroom, except it doesn't have a balcony. And we'll go into the third. Here, you have utility space for washer, dryer, all sorts like that. Here, you have a shared bathroom for these two bedrooms. Bedroom number 3, here. One beautiful thing I love about Bliss is the floor to ceiling windows. Now I know it's evening time now, so it's not as presentable, but the light that comes through this property in every single bedroom and even the living room, floor to ceiling windows, it's phenomenal. Again, 4th bedroom here. So this is what a 4-bedroom duplex looks like in Bliss. So this is just one type of 4-bedroom here in Arabian Ranches 3. There's many more types to offer, but if you want to know a bit more information about it, click the first link in the description below and it will take you directly to my WhatsApp where you can reach out and I'll share all the information with you. And now let's head over to the Arabian Ranches 3 souk. Now, the Arabian Ranches 3 souk only opened 2 weeks ago, and the demand that it's created is insane. I'd even say arguably 2 months prior to the souk opening, that the demand had already increased because families are going to want these things here. Before the souk, you didn't really have many shops, you didn't have any restaurants, you didn't have any cafes. I was doing viewings, and even when I felt like getting a coffee, I had to order a coffee on Deliveroo to the property that I was viewing just to literally have simple thing like a coffee. It really is crazy. This has massively benefited families who, you know, want to be able to go to a coffee shop, or they want to be able to go to the likes of Waitrose. It's literally like having an entire mall with all of the convenience stores you could want in one place, 2 minutes walk away from where you live. So this is the Arabian Ranches 3 souk. Now this has pretty much everything you could possibly need in it. I know if I was a homeowner and I was buying in this community, I probably wouldn't buy until I had something like this on my doorstep, because stuff like this is super important to families. So we'll take a little step inside and we'll do a quick little tour of the souk. So you've got so many things in this souk, like Costa Coffee, other coffee shops like Pete's Coffee. You've got a nursery in here, you've got pharmacy, you've got Spinneys for obviously your grocery shopping. There is so much that this community has to offer. Now, because of this, it's just going to increase demand massively. So if you are an investor, you're looking to make good returns, and this is probably one of the major anchors. If you're looking for another anchor, which is going to bring the values up in the next 12 months, you'll have to look at the next thing, which is going to be the school located just over there. Now, this school, again, will bring demand for these families moving to the community, which is going to mean one thing: prices are going to increase. So this is Arabian Ranches 3. More insight, but if you want to find out more information, drop me a text on the first link below and I'll get back to you and we'll discuss further.